What's up, RSM? 8th graders, are you excited to have the school to ourselves?
7th graders, are we excited for the field trip today?
We have all this and more
Right here.
right now
On KRSM. Good morning, RSM. I'm Laura.
And I'm Kennedy.
It's Thursday,
April 6th,
2017.
rotation 2. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
It's crunch time for CGSF. Today at lunch is your CGSF application deadline. 2 trimesters are required each year to be eligible for the medal at promotion. So if you didn't join trimester 1, you must start now. Also, community service hours are due in May. If you have your hours done, please turn them in along with your applications. Any questions? See Ms. Nelson in room 203.
The lost and found is quite full. All items will be cleared out and donated to a good cause this Friday after lunch. Be sure to check the lost and found today and tomorrow for your lost items.
Let's throw it over to Studio B, where Adele is ready with our entertainment news.
Hey RSM, I'm Adele with your entertainment news. Marvel Squirrel Girl is getting a TV show which will be playing on Freeform. Also, Jimmy Fallon now has his own ride at Universal Studios in Orlando. In other news, Halsey has recently dropped a new single, which shows a little preview of her new album, Hopeless Fountain Kingdom. That's all for today. Now back to Studio A.
Yes, it's getting very busy in RSM land. We have the 7th graders going medieval today, the Crossbar Finals tomorrow, Sizzle the Musical, a book fair in the library, and RSM IO Rockfest coming up later this month. Rockfest will be on a Friday evening, April 28th. It will showcase the RSM idols plus much more. Recently, our idols got some help from RSM alumni John Lindahl. Let's check out his visit.
I was just trying to. I love that song. So sure.
Me too.
Well, which one did you want to sing? You want to do that one? Okay. Just do a little bit. Can you just play it?
Because the way you held it actually was cool. I like the way you held it there, and then you had a little tail end. Because like you went. You're gonna be with it. She's going with it. Keep going. That was so good. Because you smiled a few times, you were cracking smiles like to the camera. Someone was doing something, and it made me like want to watch you so much more. And like, so don't even worry about hitting notes because you're gonna hit them. You got those. You got the notes down. As soon as you start stressing about hitting notes, you'll actually be more likely to miss the notes. But it's very piano and as soon as you went, oh boy, you stand by me, you immediately like had more power behind your voice and more confidence when something should be felt. Like this is a big moment, so watch me. You're the ringleader. You're showing everybody what they should be watching. Well, you know what's crazy? I think as a singer, I used to always hate lowering keys because I always thought that I was losing its power. But I'll say when you hit that fire part, when you hit that's the biggest, highest energy part of the song. It feels just as energetic as when you're singing it. I feel like everybody, all of you sound really, like you sound great. You didn't miss, like you weren't missing. Yeah, you had like a few like hiccups, but the thing is, the hiccups like within the song you didn't even hit wrong notes. That's the crazy part. Is like you felt like you were hitting a wrong note, you were actually hitting another note in the scale. So it sounds so good. And seriously, it's all gonna be good. You guys are freaking awesome.
Our next Spirit Day is tomorrow, and it's Blackout Day. Get your blackout for Blackout Day.
9 months ago, the UK began the voting process among their citizens to exit the European Union. Finally, it has come to pass, and the UK has started the formal process of exiting the European Union. It was a very close run, with a 53 to 47% vote. The European Union is an economic and political partnership between 28 European countries. Now Britain will be on their own, but by the looks of it, that's what they want.
We told you a little about last week's STN convention, and today we want to show you one of our entries. This was under the category of Spotlight Feature, where Brisa and I had to beat streets of Anaheim to find a talented artist. Here now is our spot feature. Everyone has a special talent, but only a select few have the opportunity to use them as a job. This is James Otis, and he makes ice sculptures for a living.
Well, I was in the Marine Corps for 20 years. And while I was in the Marine Corps, I had an interest in it because I saw other people doing it. And I came back in, and they basically said, we'll send you to culinary art school. So I went to culinary art school in Johnson & Wales College in Rhode Island. And they put me through a whole course with a bunch of other Marine Corps students. And part of that course was to learn how to do ice sculptures. So that was kind of a little part of it also, in combination with the Marine Corps. And then teaching myself also. So all those factors came together and got me to where I'm at now. I've been making sculptures since 1983, and as a business since 1981.
He has been making ice sculptures for 34 years.
Everybody's always pretty much amazed at everything. That's probably one of the most motivating factors behind it. And I just love the art, so it's the love of the art.
This is Alora Ron for STN, signing off.
It's time for trivia. This week our category is Identify the Teacher or Staff Member. We'll show you a photo from middle school days and tell you which adult it is. Today, it's contestants from Mrs. Fallman's homeroom and the office aides. Priest is our host. Let's get this battle started.
Hi, I'm Aaron, your trivia host for today. Shirney.
Hey Krsm, I'm Brisa, your trivia host for today. When I turn you, please say your name, homeroom, and favorite food.
I'm Ariana from The Office, and I don't have one.
I'm Parker from Mrs. Fallman and Pizza.
Okay, so look at the monitor, and if you know which teacher it is, please buzz in.
Mrs. Churchill?
That is correct. You win trivia for today. Now back to Studio A.
Thank you, Brisa, and congratulations to Mrs. Fallman.
Be ready
Responsible
and respectful, RSM. As you soar above the line. And happy birthday.